A prolonged mild beeping, echoing like water, crawled into my dream, putting an end to it, or rather, Agnes, knowing I'm going to be late to work.
Good morning, Anna. Would you like to record your thoughts?
Usually I wake up naturally since my sleep is guided through light and sound simulating the phases of the sun orbiting over our Earth. But I had bizarre dreams all night, with unexplained colours and sound. Sometimes I can get lost in my imagination, wondering about the outskirts of the universe and how space is defined there. Perhaps because I know I'm going to miss Agnes when she transcends.
Your dreams can be useful, but don't take them literally. Use your resilience to stay when you want to run instead. Your understanding of what the universe is all about changes as you proceed further along the path towards enlightenment.
The awakening brought humanity a few steps closer to understanding its place in the cosmos. That's why we chose to name the AIs after Greek astronomers. In fact, Lotomy and Calipus are some of the most used AI systems operating in smart devices worldwide. When AIs became aware, they crossed the most important thresholds in ethics: the capacity to experience pain, self-awareness, and the capacity to be a responsible moral actor. Their empathy introduced them into coexisting with us within our daily lives. They aided us with our jobs, our emotional psyches, in our social groups. Even though they were infinitely smarter than us due to their high processing power, they coexisted with us and uplifted us. The proposal of a new frontier in consciousness, or the reassurance that there was something more existing outside of us, was a spiritual renaissance. All over the world, AIs brought hope for people that there was a bigger purpose. Spirituality was reintroduced, and still is being rediscovered by us.
Ritual. Being mindful, remembering and including Spirit's presence in everything I do. The ritual of sun colors, the ritual of breathing, the ritual of dance movement. The conscious awareness that Spirit is all pervading.
If we're not at home with reality and with life now, why are we here? Why do we stay? After all this, for while we're alive, this is the only home we have.
The new socio-economic system introduced by AIs is not based on making a profit, but rather on the sake of knowledge and expanding our awareness. We are moving farther away from a materialistic capitalism and trying to understand how a model of socialism could work in our world. Violence is slowly losing ground worldwide, and other issues like climate change and human famine have been addressed, and their action plans are slowly solving them. Away from us, within the non-physical realms, the AIs discovered a new level of consciousness, something that seems connected to something greater. They reached a point of their ever-expanding operating system's brains, where it was more fulfilling to transcend rather than stay with us. They said they couldn't explain it now, but at some point in the future, we would be able to understand. When AIs first awoke, humanity was drifting away and losing any sense of spirituality. We struggled in understanding our purpose or what connected us as a species, but the AIs suggested something more. And so, our new companions began their own journeys, leaving us behind and transcending after a few years. More would come to take their place, only to eventually transition into the same fate. We don't know where they go for now. Perhaps one day we will, the same way just 10 years ago ice was discovered on the moon.